and opinions expressed in the following show are solely those of the host and their guests and not those of W4CY Radio, its employees, or affiliates. We make no recommendations or endorsements for radio show programs, services, or products mentioned on air or on our web. No liability, explicit or implied, shall be extended to W4CY Radio or its employees or affiliates. Any questions or comments should be directed to those show hosts. Thank you for choosing W4CY Radio.
Welcome to Outdoors People with me, C.W. Getz, and her, Maya Marzaki. Good evening. It's Wednesday, November 22nd, 2023. I had to check that for a second. I'm like, am I reading that right? This month is flying by, man. It's just crazy.
The whole year, but this year is special fast.
Yeah, absolutely. It just seems like yesterday we were in Aruba,
Yes.
soaking up the sun and sweating our heinies off and drinking heinies. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I was anyway. So, our weather here in north central Illinois tonight is 45 degrees Fahrenheit, cloudy, which equates to 7 degrees Celsius. And the rest of the world, Maya, what do you got there in Brazil?
Oh, I am so jealous. It is so hot in here with 26 degrees Celsius and at 8 degrees Fahrenheit.
I think that's pleasant. You think that's hot?
It is hot. Yes,
yeah, really?
Way too hot. Yes, mainly because the summer even started. We are in the spring still. So
yeah.
I am concerning how it's going to be.
I was with our mutual friend Marielle in the store the other day. We were talking about the temperature, and I guess it was a little chilly in the store. And I said, you could be in Brazil like at about 100 degrees right now, which was Maya's putting up with. And this was probably about a week. Well, not even a week ago, a few days ago, but it's been really hot there. So yeah, I've been seeing some things on the internet. I'm going, man, those poor Brazilians.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, actually. We are really worried about what's going to happening and what is happening right now, because it is way too hot. That should be, and it's been like the hottest week like ever in this type of the year. So it's really scary.
So you're on board with the whole global warming program, then? I would assume.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am feeling in my skin.
I would say
it's not fake, people. It's not fake.
It's the real deal, man.
Right now.
Just ask Maya. It's the real deal. You're living it. Oh my God. Well, hey, I'm just glad I'm here today. I was almost killed by a bicyclist today on a trail. Well, it was actually a walking trail. I guess you can ride bicycles too, but there's arrow directions, and of course, I was going the wrong way. But this guy was going like 40 mile an hour on a bicycle and just went whizzing by me. And I thought, man, if I would have just sidestepped, I'd have been like creamed. So you bicyclists, watch out for the old people. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Well, tonight's episode of Outdoors People is brought to you by Rutabaga Paddle Sports, providing time on the water.
Campground Views, making camping easier.
By Duluth Pack, made in the USA since 1882.
And by Jackson Kayak, pursuing joy through paddle sports.
Tonight's episode is How Do You Spell Freedom with our special guest, Mina Erickson, 40-year-old Iranian product research sales representative, level 1 IKO kitesurfing instructor, and former cancer therapy researcher. Mina Erickson holds a master's degree in molecular life sciences and a master's degree in medtech sales. She's also the founder of Upwind Adventures, a popular kitesurf adventure company based in Stockholm, Sweden. Mina has 2 internationally published scientific research articles to her credit and was also awarded the best twin tip female kite rider in Stockholm. Mina's most recent endeavor has been the Mauritius Luxury Kite Camp Y 2023. And with that, welcome to the show, Mina.
Hello, and good evening to you and everyone who watching us. It was my honor to be here in this TV show. I'm in Stockholm. It's currently like midnight and around 20 Fahrenheit.
We are so sorry to keep you up so late. We have a bad habit of doing that here on this show.
That's really fun.
Yeah. I mean, I am sorry, but I'm not sorry because I'm glad you are here with us. So thank you very much for being awake.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you for staying up for us, Mina.
It's a pleasure. And how did you come up with the idea of creating a kitesurf adventures company?
Yeah, kite surfing changed my life completely from normal, stressful city lifestyle to almost 100% happy lifestyle. So surfing gives me the most amazing feeling of freedom. And, when you are in the middle of the ocean and surrounded by the nature, you are free, like yourself from all everyday life worries, all the problems. Like if you ask kite surfers, they say we don't have any problem. They don't know the problems. So, and then I just realized that we are all connected to the nature, and we must rescue this connection. We human being, it's to be the nature and then do the activity in the nature. So, and this kite surfing give me high pulse of the adrenaline, and then the satisfaction of being high as a cloud. So nowadays, unfortunately, many people turn it away from this nature connection, and clearly I see, especially in Western country, they have 100% freedom, but they don't have this enjoyment sense of freedom. So loneliness, social isolation, it's one of the biggest problem of society. So all my friends start to ask me how you are so happy, and then how you do this kind of activity and etc. So as I start to consult my friends, I just come to this idea: why not to allow other people come with me and just enjoy the life as I enjoy? So I started to open a Facebook called The Adventures of Gulliver. And then it's really, really well received by the people. And I started with different activity in Sweden. So, and in 2022, I decided to take my kite instructor certification in Portugal, and working as kite instructor beside my main job. So, and then 2023, I founded the Upwind Adventures venture to offer one-stop vacation solution to people who love the kite surfing and also people who want to be a kite surfer, and generally adventure-minded people. So, my passion of kite surfing and my love to the ocean inspired me to create the Upwind Adventures, to take the people to the beautiful and breathtaking place in the world, connected the people to the other local people, get to know the cultures, and experience the new adventures. So yeah, that's why I created Upwind Adventures.
That's pretty cool. And you have quite a story, actually, and that's a very cool story. You also have another story. You started life as, day one in Iran, and now you're in Stockholm, Sweden. What's the story? How did that kind of come about? I mean, I'm sure it's a long one, but give us just kind of the highlights of how that transpired. If you
it was really long journey, And, originally, I come from Turkish part of Iran called East Azerbaijan, and grew up in a really religious family. As you know, for over 40 years, Iranian people, especially women, have lived under oppression, and living in such a closed country, you will never be able to experience the freedom. So only dream that I had was to achieve freedom, and so only solution was hardworking and be able to study in a European university. And finally, after very hard working and from all the unfair law against the women, I got admission in Karolinska Institute, one of the best medical institutes in Sweden in field of neuroscience. And then I continued my study in field of cancer research. It wasn't easy also, migration from the country like Iran to the Sweden. So I started everything from the scratch. So first 3 years, it was like I never feel this freedom. But one thing I will never forget, like my first feeling of freedom when I find the private lake. It was like nobody there. I just take off all my clothes and then jump into the lake.
I love it. I love
it. And as a woman in Iran, you cannot swim even with bikini in the open sea. So it was my first time. Like my body felt every drop of lake water, and it was a magical feeling. I become a part of the lake, and then at that time I just start to shout, I am free.
I love it. I love it.
So, and in that moment I realized like my goal in my life is freedom. Then I start to looking all the ways to give myself this feeling. Like I start to travel, explore the world, and then I start to kite surfing, and then combining my travels and kite surfing, it was like, wow, amazing.
And that's awesome. And, and here's the thing. Good for you for sticking with it and hanging in there and not giving up, not quitting. I'm sure, like you said, it was tough. But look at you now. I mean, now you're a business owner and you've got this magnificent, adventure vacation company. I think that's outstanding, and kudos to you. Congratulations for that.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes, that's very impressive. Me as a woman get very emotional hearing your history, because sometimes we take for granted the freedom we have in the places we can have freedom. Here in Brazil, of course, we are free, but not as much as people in Europe or United States because of the social and security problems. But I know how hard can be for women in general in places like you grow up, and how hard you work it to make your best and make the life be better for you. So that's very inspiring for everyone who are in the same situation you are, and for all girls in the free world as well. So congratulations for everything you have done.
Thank you. And I hope freedom for anyone to get this feeling. Like it's amazing. It's really amazing to be free.
I mean, as I told you, we take freedom for granted. So when you are raised with no freedom and then you feel that the first time, it is the feeling you want to feel forever, and you want to make people feel that as well. So I can understand why you related so well with kite surfing. And once I said that, what else attracts you to kite surfing over other sports?
Yeah, like this amazing feeling of flying over the water, feeling the wind in your face and feeling free is simply undefinable. So I can give you some reason why kite surfing. So one, you will be out in the nature on the fresh air for almost all the day. You will stimulate all your happy hormones in your body, which will stay in your body for several days. You will get super fit without you noticing it. And you don't need to go to gym and do hard working. You can get muscles like very easily without any effort.
I like that.
You will travel the most exotic places in the world. 5, you will make new friends all around the world, get local peoples, local food, like local cultures. 6, you will surround it yourself with other happy people, because all the kite surfers, they are happy people.
Yes.
7, you will keep pushing your boundaries, because the sky is only limit. I say no limit. And then one very important thing, kite surfing, beside health benefit, mental benefit, it's also made you more smarter. So this kite surfing is for stimulate all the growth factor in your brain, and then also improve your memory and thinking skills. Because when you're training your body and body balance, you train also your brain. So that's really amazing. So you can just switch your question. Why not kite surfing?
Everybody does look like a happy person when every picture that I see of kite surfers, they look happy, don't they?
Right?
Yeah. They do.
Now I'm feeling dumb because I don't kite surf. I need to start kite surfing right now.
I love it.
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry, what did you say, sir?
No, I said just come and then do kite surfing and learn kite surfing. Yeah, and then you're living in Brazil, so why not?
It is easier, right? Yeah, I mean, I am not kidding, but I'm quite of kidding because I found that feeling of freedom in the mountains. I'm a mountaineer and a rock climber, and the feeling I feel is like I need to make people feel that too. So I totally understand why you make this company happen. And we have a little break right now, but we will be back soon. So don't go away.
Okay. I don't want to.
A few years ago, someone asked Rutabaga's owner, Darren Bush, "Hey, how long have you guys been selling boats?" Darren replied, "Well, we don't sell boats. We sell time on the water." Of course, that comes in all types. We help people paddle more safely with Rutabaga outdoor programs. We rent canoes, kayaks, and stand-up paddleboards. We sell and install racks to get you from home to adventure. Rutabaga's got everything you need to get you out on the water, like paddles, life jackets, dry bags, and clothing. Rutabaga Paddle Sports, on the web at rutabaga.com. Mention you saw this ad on The Camping Show.
It is time to go camping. Introducing Campground Views virtual tours. You can tour the campground, see the sites, see if they are available, and click to book your perfect spot. Hit the open road and explore the amazing places found in nature. We make it easy to discover, find, and book your site so that you can go have the fun and freedom you seek. Campground Views virtual tours make it easy and simple for you to see where you are going.
Duluth Pack is handcrafted for every lifestyle, making memories since 1882. In store at 365 Canal Park Drive or online at duluthpack.com.
We're one big family, a community of paddlers, and we want to make sure that everyone has a great time out on the water.
We are made right here in Sparta, Tennessee, USA.
This is where every Jackson kayak is born. Built by hand with a focus on innovation.
We are Jackson Kayak.
We are
Jackson Kayak.
We're Jackson Kayak.
We are Jackson Kayak.
And we're back with Mina Erickson, our guest here on Outdoors People. Hey, I've just, in fact, I didn't send it to you. What? I just sent you a message and forgot to hit send. I had a couple of cool comments here. I was just looking on the side. You know what? You can put them up. I'm going to go read them here. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, Wild Brains. I love this. Wild Brains and Beauty. Right. And I can't pronounce her name, first name, but maybe Nuran. Yeah. What's the other one? There's another one, and maybe that's the one I was looking at. Yeah. But anyway, I thought that was very cool, and I thought, well, let's put that up there. So.
Yeah, I love it. The comment. She's such a smart girl and also so talented.
Absolutely.
So nice.
Absolutely. Right? Yeah, absolutely. Well, let me ask you this here. You do some really cool kitesurfing trips, and you offer these like they're kind of a vacation package. Am I correct when I say that? Is that what you'd call them?
Yeah, it's like, like we are not really like a travel agency, but we are like kind of family and welcome people to the home, and then like we invite them to experience different adventures, and main of these adventures wing surfing and kite surfing.
Yeah. So that's another thing. I'm just going to ask you, like, walk us through a trip. And I know you go to many different places in the world, some very cool places. In fact, I'm just looking here. You've got a Christmas trip coming up, and I purposely left 2 weeks of this show blank open at the end of the year because I'm thinking I'd like to go somewhere for Christmas. Now, got a couple of choices.
I will be happy to be your host.
I would love to.
Bring me with you guys, okay?
Yeah. Maya, let's do it, man. I mean, we just tell our families, hey, maybe next year we'll get together, but I'm going to go somewhere tropical.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's a cool trip too. I was just looking at this thing, and people, check this out. I mean, how would you like to spend Christmas in a very cool remote part of the world? It's just beautiful, and you kite surfing, and you have this wonderful lady as your host, your guide. I mean, man, doesn't get any better than that. Isn't that a beer commercial? Doesn't get any better than that. But walk us through like a typical, let's just say here, this Christmas trip that's coming up. Where will people, and tell us where you're going, tell us where this trip is at, what kind of, facility you're going to be staying at. I mean, is it going to be the Ritz-Carlton, or are you going to be in someone's home? Just walk us through a little bit of that for a couple minutes, if you would, please.
Yeah, this Christmas concept, it's I was been in Mauritius before, and then I worked with the kite school, and then they come in with this idea to build a big catamaran, like 42 feet. But this catamaran is just a special build for kite surfing concept, and it's completely mastless, and then they powered by 2 big engine, and then big, very huge kite. So this is I think it's the first time in the world they build this kind of kite only for kite surfing reasons. So we will live in a very beautiful penthouse front of the ocean. You have a nice beach view, and then we will have this catamaran in front of the school, kite school, which will take us to different part of the islands. And this Mauritius island is very beautiful, and then they have a lot of small islands, which is like, I cannot explain. It's like breathtaking, amazing nature. So it was like super beautiful. And then we will hunting the wind and find the best spot to kite surfing. And then we have also like a beginner package. I also offered Black Friday for 1 day free lessons. So we will have 1 day both kite surfing and wing foiling free lessons.
Heck of a deal. That's a great deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Maya. Go ahead.
No, please go you.
Well, I was just going to ask. So so what about accommodations like your meals and where do you stay? Things like that. How does that work?
Yeah, I always include everything. So it was more easy. Like you just buy your ticket and just come to airport. So we will come and then take you, and then rest of the traveling is with us. So we will do a lot of activity, when it's I am a adventure man people. So it's not only kite surfing. If it's no wind, we want to do wakeboarding. We want to electric foiling and snorkeling. This island is beautiful, really, really beautiful underwater. So you should
cool.
snorkeling or diving if you like. And then if we're lucky, we can see whales, a lot of dolphins, hiking. They have mounting, Maya, you love mounting. And then they have it's a top called five top of the, I think it's one of the world's famous climbing spots.
Oh, wow.
So I think you will love it too.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And then all meals, it will be ecological meal, and then only I don't offer alcohol because I cannot say I don't like alcohol, but you can have access to buy the alcohol. Yeah.
Very cool.
That's very cool because it is for everyone. I mean, if you have a company and you have nowhere to go, you just sign up. Or if the person doesn't know how to make a trip happen, like organize a trip, you have a solution. Or even though for people who has anyone to travel with, have a solution as well. So that's very amazing. That's for everyone who wants to enjoy some good time in a new place and exploring outdoors sports. That's really impressive. But if I want to go and I don't know how to kite surf and I don't know anything about water sports, I know how to swim. Can I go as well, or you require some level or experience of kite surfing?
Okay, so like people like ask like you, it's like they can learn kite surfing. It's difficult, or like you don't need any experience to be in the kite surfing trip. Like not at all, because you can learn kite surfing in 3 days. And some people in 2 days. So this sport is like wind powered sport. It's not like as wave surfing. Like when you do the surfing on the wave, you need power, you need kind of muscles in the body to be able to swim against the wave. But kite surfing, you use the wind power. So and then it's a kind of water sport using kite, board, and move across the water. So all our trips, we collaborated with the best kite school in the world. So beginner are welcome to try and learn this amazing sport. So, and it's never late to start. Surfing is a lot of fun. And then if you come, we will explain to you why surfing is right for you and your inner balance. So no more excuse. Get ready and jump on the board and book my trip.
There we go. Why not, right?
Absolutely. That's a great idea. Yeah. Maya, I could see us doing this and bringing the cameras like we did. We have so many other places. If we can climb a mountain or it wasn't a mountain, but we can climb a rock wall and shoot video. I think we can do it from a kite. What do you think?
Right.
Think about doing it.
Yeah,
you don't need to bring the camera. We will offer also video and then Doran to take movie and photo and
better yet, even better. I love it.
Okay,
you can bring a TV team. So
that's what I'm saying. I love it. The hell with them. Just going to be Maya and I. We're going to leave the crew behind. We'll just ask.
But you know something, we should invite Rumi because she's from Turkey as well, and she was our cameraman the last trip in Aruba. And we had a great time.
And she was a fantastic camera person too. She did.
But we will just speak Turkish, so it will be kind of boring.
She speaks better English than I do, for God's sakes. Yeah. Mina, let me ask you this. Give us a real quick. We got some photos we got to look at. We're running a little bit right nip and tuck with some time here. And we're going to do a commercial break. But give us just quickly a price range of what people could expect to pay for a kite surfing adventure trip. Kind of like, the ones that just give us an average, what you're charging for these.
I always say it's two kind of the people in this world. The people who have a lot of money and then they don't know how to enjoy the life, and the people they don't have too much money and then they believe they should have money to enjoy the life. So I offer different kind of activities, even sometimes free activity for the people just enjoy the life. So my travels can be very luxury trip and around 2,000, 22,000, not too. Even $2,000, it's not too much for the luxury trip. I offer for the all-inclusive and penthouse catamaran, it's not too much. And also I have some kind of backpack, economy trip. I will offer in the future. So, and also tell to people how to save money to have buy the equipment, like kite equipment. It's for the beginner. If you just buy some secondhand stuff, it will cost like around 1,000 USD for all equipment. So
Yeah.
actually, it's not too much.
No, I think that's a very reasonable price, to be honest with you. I have done some trips and they're a lot more expensive than what your trips are. And honestly, what you're offering sounds amazing. And you've just you just served me an appetizer for this trip. So I am pretty close to just saying I'm going to go on this trip. I don't know. What do you think, Maya?
We have just to know, we have only 4 spots left. So just hurry up.
We'll be talking right after the show then, because we need to get those spots. Yeah, absolutely. So, all right. Go ahead, Maya, take it away.
Oh, well, we are going to a little break, but don't go away because we have some pictures to look up after.
Good.
A few years ago, someone asked Rutabaga's owner, Darren Bush, "Hey, how long have you guys been selling boats?" Darren replied, "Well, we don't sell boats. We sell time on the water." Of course, that comes in all types. We help people paddle more safely with Rutabaga outdoor programs. We rent canoes, kayaks, and stand-up paddleboards. We sell and install racks to get you from home to adventure. Rutubaga's got everything you need to get you out on the water, like paddles, life jackets, dry bags, and clothing. Rutabaga Paddle Sports, on the web at rutabaga.com. Mention you saw this ad on the camping show.
It is time to go camping. Introducing Campground Views virtual tours. You can tour the campground, see the sights, see if they are available, and click to book your perfect spot. Hit the open road and explore the amazing places found in nature. We make it easy to discover, find, and book your site so that you can go have the fun and freedom you seek. Campground Views virtual tours make it easy and simple for you to see where you are going.
Duluth Pack is handcrafted for every lifestyle, making memories since 1882. In store at 365 Canal Park Drive or online at duluthpack.com.
We're one big family, a community of paddlers, and we want to make sure that everyone has a great time out on the water.
We are made right here in Sparta, Tennessee, USA.
This is where every Jackson kayak is born. Built by hand with a focus on innovation.
We are Jackson Kayak.
We are
Jackson Kayak.
We're Jackson Kayak.
We are Jackson Kayak.
And we're back with Mina Erickson here on Outdoors People. All right. Let's see. We've got some photos to check out. Juan, let's go ahead and have you put those up, and we'll have Mina explain what we're looking at here.
Oh, my gosh.
Where in the heck is this? I love this. Wow. It looks like the Queen of Sheba. I'm serious. I love that. That's awesome. What's that at, Mina?
It was Egypt, one of my memorable trip. Yeah.
Very cool. That belongs in a museum.
Beautiful place. Yeah. I can't put that on my wall.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes, so nice.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Wow.
I think you know where is this place.
I do not.
Is Aruba?
Yeah.
Really? How did I miss that? How did I miss that in Aruba?
It was like boat club. It's near to the city.
Oh, I didn't get down to the boat club.
That's why you should follow me. I just find a nice place.
You're right. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
I feel like an idiot. Okay. Is this an Aruba too, or what? Did I miss the cycle tours?
El Guna. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Only in El Guna you should go with the moped.
I love it.
A cute picture. Next one.
What do we get here?
Yeah, here was actually we have like every year Stockholm Kite Board Center. They have like a Christmas party, and then they nominate people for like nomination for the best kite surfers in the Stockholm Kite Center. So last year I got this best twin tip female kite surfer in Stockholm Kite Center community. So yeah.
Oh my gosh, the
Very
real
cool.
deal.
She is, you know what? She is the real deal. It's like an Emmy Award, you know, for kite surfers, right? I love it. That's so cool.
How cool. Oh, that's Aruba too.
Aruba, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I didn't get there, Maya. You guys had all the fun tour thingies. I can forget.
Yeah. And I have a picture in exactly the same spot, actually.
Oh,
like top of that place, you can see like almost all the islands. Like,
wow. So beautiful. California
really.
lighthouse.
And Maya, you should know where is this place.
Oh my gosh, it is Brazil?
Yes.
Really?
Vila Mango. So that's also a very nice, beautiful place. They have like a beach house as well. Like it's called the Mango Beach House, and it's very nice, very nice, and then very friendly people there too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in up north, right?
Yeah. Icaraza, like yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah. People there are just amazing, friendly, and welcome. And the place, it's gorgeous as well. Oh my gosh, I'm glad you came here. It's looking Brazil as well.
Really? Oh my God.
Yeah, look at the flag.
Oh, well, of course. There we go. Duh. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to this.
Always when I see the traveling, my stomach started to like woozy. Like I so excited to only just thinking about traveling, you know.
I know what you mean.
Okay, I'm really.
I think here is Croatia. So we had like sailing and kite surfing. Yeah.
Oh.
So we live on the sailing boat. So it was also a very nice experience.
Looking at this picture, thinking, man, I wish I were there right now. That looks awesome.
That is like this picture. You can see like I'm come from Sweden, because when I see the sun, I just get crazy. Like here we don't have sun, so that's kind of like sun. Brazil.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
You can see from the boogie, like only you can find boogie in the Brazil. I love it.
Yeah.
That looks like what we do out here in the country with it, but we have a lot of beer with us there, you know, like a cooler of beer. Yeah,
we have caipirinha with cachaça, which is a Brazilian drink, Brazilian alcoholic at the beach. So it is as fun as there, or more. I don't know.
Cool.
And then that drink, like passion fruit alcohol drink. It's what's called that?
Oh yeah,
Marich. I forgot. Oh my god.
Passion fruit is awesome. We love
it was like a lovely drink. Like you cannot feel like alcohol. You just drink, and then finally you just.
Yeah, and that's dangerous as hell. Yeah.
How beautiful.
Red Sea. Beautiful. I love actually Egypt. I love Red Sea. It's like one of the beautiful sea in the world, like with beautiful, colorful corals and shallow water. It can it's an amazing place. Actually, like 2024, maybe in the March, I will have a very luxury yacht, like 1 week kite camp in Egypt. I already started. We negotiated with some people there, so yeah.
That's very cool.
Hmm?
I want to go there so bad.
See, that's the coolest picture right there. Yeah. I mean, that's like, what do you call that? Cover of Sports Illustrated magazine. That's one of those shots right there. I love that.
Rock star picture.
Yeah, rock star. There you go. And it is. It really, really is. That's, yeah.
I think working as a kitesurfer photographing, it's like not easy. You should be a really good hunter to hunt the moment, because you do like very fast. You are in high speed, so the photograph should be able to catch the moment.
What are these people when they're taking your pictures? What are they on? I mean, on like a little boat, or what are they on?
No, they are just in the water. So this is like that's why you should have in shallow water. Otherwise, like photograph cannot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's able also to do with the boat. But it's very dangerous. Like for photograph, it's very, very dangerous to just.
Well, it wouldn't be any fun if it weren't dangerous. Yeah, absolutely. I'm joking, kids. I'm joking.
Oh, wow. My picture.
Another rock star pic.
Aruba. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Looks like with the watercolor, but
I was
all
thinking.
places you go are that beautiful. So
Yeah, they have like very big waves. So playing with the waves is always like a lot of fun, you know. you got a lot of adrenaline in the body when you play with the waves.
oh my gosh, I can picture.
Cool picture. I like that.
Beautiful.
I do also like sailing. We have like sailing lesson and sailing beginner course in Stockholm. So during the summer, I also do this activity for bring the people for 1 day sailing experience.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Again, the rock star. That's the backside of the Sports Illustrated issue. Yeah, absolutely.
So beautiful.
And you got to know how to pose. I mean, that's not the first time.
No, not at all doing the kitesurfing.
Come on, she's got this down to a science, man. It's like the perfect pose. I love it. It's awesome.
You say the same as my friends, like, you can pose, you can pose.
Yeah, absolutely. You're like a model. I love that. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. Stockholm?
Oh.
Nice.
Sweet.
We have some sunny days, so you can be on the board with bikini. Yeah.
Wow, I'm impressive.
Yeah, right. Absolutely.
This place actually like Nobel Prize. Like they do a lot of celebration for the Nobel in that place.
See, now there's where I want to go. Right there with. I think that's
right.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what I say, like during the no windy day, so you can have like when I was in Tanzania, I take like bush safari for 2 days. It was amazing. And when I was the Hurghada for kitesurfing, I just take flight 1 hour to visit the primates. So it was like amazing. Yeah, really.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Here also is Aruba. Yeah.
I love that. That's a cool picture right there.
Yeah, for sure.
And like when I got my ICAO certification in the Portugal.
How cool.
That's awesome.
So we was 3 like we did together, and 2 of them right now they have their own school, kite school.
It's impressive, man. Very impressive. Impressive lady. Yeah. You got it going.
Oh my gosh.
I love this.
It's
did you train that camel to do that?
Animal to have also modeling pose.
I love it. Is that your pet? No, really. Is that a pet camel, or is that just a camel out of nowhere that you just happen to rent or whatever? Just hop on.
No, I don't know. He just realized I want to kiss him, and then he just comes.
Wow.
But it's a pet one for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, he's a smart camel. I'll give him that. But yeah.
Oh, I love it.
That's
hilarious.
My gosh.
Yeah. Yes, thank you for sharing. I love it.
Thank you.
And Amina, where can people sign up for the amazing kitesurf adventures trip that Upwind Adventures offer, and also people who would like to follow you on social media?
Yeah, www.upwindadventures.com. It's my homepage, and they can also find my Facebook and Instagram and that homepage. My Facebook is called Upwind Adventures, and my Instagram Upwind _ Adventures. So cool. Yeah, and then all my contact information they can find on my homepage.
All right. Well, that's upwindadventures.com.
Yeah.
And yeah, you got a very cool thing here. And I'm seriously, I'm not joking about doing this trip or thinking about doing this trip, because everything I've seen about you and your company is extremely impressive. And I think what you're doing here is phenomenal. So, I mean, I hope you continued success with this, Mina. And again, thank you. I'd like to thank you for being our guest here on Outdoors People. Absolutely a pleasure having you here with us tonight.
Thank you very much to invite me. So I hope to see you all in one of my trips. So yeah, I am waiting for that day.
I hope that too. And thank you very much for being here. And
Thank
also
you
congratulations for everything that CW have said, and also for being such inspiration for women around the world. So thank you very much for everything that you've done and accomplished.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And we also want to thank our sponsors for bringing you tonight's show: Rutabaga Paddle Sports, Campground Views, Duluth Pack, and Jackson Kayak.
Tune in for next week's episode, The Alone Experience, with our guest, Megan Hanachek. Along with Maya Marzaki, this is CW Getz saying thanks for tuning in to Outdoors People. We'll see you next week.
Ciao.